Good morning, everyone. Hope you're having a good Friday so far. Today we're gonna make the crunch wraps, or we're gonna try to make the crunch wraps, okay? And here we go. I made the taco meat yesterday, and so that's done already. I had it in the refrigerator and I just warmed it up. So, the way I understand it, and we're gonna take some refried beans, put a little bit on your big shell. You want big shells. Big as you can find them. Well, I think. Okay, then you take a scoop of your taco meat and put that down in there. And some cheese sauce. This is only the second time I've made these. So yeah, the way I understand it, then you take your tostada. These are this is your hard shell tostadas, little ones. And these are flour shells. Put that over the top. And then add your sour cream. As much as you want, or as little, whichever you prefer. Some shredded cheese. Some tomato. What are we missing? A little bit of taco sauce, if you want. Now, you don't have to add all these ingredients. You can do as you want. Let's heat up our grill, and you can make it in a fry pan or whatever, but I'm using the grill. Okay, then you take a small tortilla shell. It just so happens that I have corn ones here, so that's what it's gonna be. You want them as small as your tostada shell, you know, so they're both like the same size. And this is the corn tortillas I use, but you can use the little flour ones also. So we're going to take and put, seems like it's missing something, but I don't think it is. Oh, lettuce. It is missing something. There we go. And put that soft one over the top. And now we're going to try to fold it. I should have probably stuck it in the microwave. I should have stuck it in the microwave for just a little bit to warm up, to make it a little better at folding, so it doesn't crack. But I think we got it. We hope we don't fall apart. But it's only Bob's. It'll be okay. Right, honey? Sure. Okay. I'm just going to put a little bit of oil on my pan, and you don't need to. You can just warm yours. Yeah, I'm going to take and microwave that other one. Maybe Mona will have that one. But it doesn't look bad. I'm just going to warm this, make it more pliable. All right, we're going to set this first one down on the griddle. And we just want to like brown it, get it crunchy on both sides. And while we're doing that, we'll start another one. So I'm going to head to Mankato today, right after dinner, and get some more dog food. And we're expecting storms later this afternoon, so I don't like to travel in the storms. So I'm kind of in I like to have my kitchen cleaned up before I go anywhere. Okay, but anyway, the refried beans, taco meat, okay, check on this shell here. Okay, and then the cheese sauce. And you can have regular cheese sauce, nacho cheese sauce, whatever kind you like. You can put, you know, you can add your own stuff. Jalapenos, green chilies, black olive, all kinds of stuff you can add. Whatever you like on like your burritos or your tacos. Now I'm lost at where I was. Okay. Tostada shell. Sour cream. We better check this puppy out. Yeah. Getting there. By Jova. Okay, got the sour cream. I might not be doing this in the same order, but it's the same deal. Tomatoes. Taco sauce. I'm going to actually add a little queso sauce to mine. Little queso. Well, there we go. I gotta keep an eyeball on this. Oop, that's ready. That is ready. So I'll show you, this is how it turned out on the bottom and the top. Then we got the sour cream, tomato sauce, cheese sauce. Oh no, sorry, that's the queso. I already did put cheese, good grief. I'm getting fouled up now, guys. A little bit of lettuce. Then our little corn, pliable one. You know, and I stuck it in the microwave to make it more pliable. And on these ones, these here shells, it really didn't matter. It still came out awful tough. So we're gonna just go with it. Just trying to get a little oil off the pan. Okay, and yeah, so like I said, you guys can add anything you want that you have for your burritos or your tacos or whatever, and make them yours. You know, you can add some salsa, all kinds of things. So, and yeah. Hey guys, and here's our second one I completed. Nice light brown. Bob says he thinks there's too much tostada shells and stuff, and that might be so. Maybe you want to add some more meat. You know, I put some more meat over the top of his and stuff. So you probably want to do that, because you can't put a bunch inside because you'll never get it folded. So, well, I hope you try this recipe. It's really good. I know I've had them before. So, all right. Well, you have a good rest of your Friday and enjoy your weekend. And bye, guys. Have a good one. And here's the look of it in the inside. I cut mine in half. So it looks pretty good and smells pretty good. Hope you can enjoy. Bye-bye.